Guys, what's going on? Brock Buckles here with BC Brokerage. I'm here talking to a great friend of mine and somebody who's done unbelievable things for our clients, Matt Allen with Iconic Insurance. So one of the things you guys know about us is we do a lot of types of insurance, but as you also know, Matt, we don't really do health insurance. So we rely on you a lot for that, and you've helped a lot of our clients. But give us a quick rundown as to what Iconic Insurance is all about and how it came to be.
Awesome. Iconic Insurance is a company that I started to serve the individual health insurance market. Those are the people who are really underserved. Probably somewhere in the range of 52 to 55% of people get their health insurance through their employer or they get it through the government. But for that huge number of people that are still out there, they have to shop for their own health insurance. So what I decided to do was create a program where we can show them all of their options on the individual market, whether it be through the ACA, whether it be a private insurance company. We'll show them the cost sharing. We'll show them short-term plans. It's really about the individual and what's optimal for them instead of just trying to do a cookie cutter plan like a lot of these small businesses are. You know, if you work for Dow Jones, Dow Chemical, I'm not a guy you really need to talk to.
Right.
You've got those great bennies, you've got 401k match, you got group insurance, PPO. I can't do anything for you.
So if you're with them, stick with them.
Stick with them.
We're not talking to you.
Hang on to that for dear life. Seriously, because those are great plans.
Yeah.
But the people who aren't offered that are the real estate agents. They're the insurance agents, like me and yourself, 1099, independent contractors. Those people are expected to go out and buy their own health insurance. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Just like if they need to get disability insurance or if they need to get life insurance, they don't know what they're doing. They need some assistance. They need some guidance. And the individual market is just so underserved that I decided to start this company. And basically anybody who has to buy their own health insurance, we just walk them through everything. Yeah. And then they're better educated. They know, the right option is going to stick out. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. They're going to be like, oh, that's for me.
Yep.
We just have to show them that. You got to educate them.
100%.
Education's the name of the game.
No, I completely agree, man. And it's great having you as an expert in the space because you've saved our clients loads of money and they didn't even know that some of these other alternatives were out there, right? But as we talk about, because we know open enrollment's coming up, talk to me about the options. Because like you said, you don't represent necessarily one person. You scan the market and you find what's best for the client. There's no cookie cutter answer. Right. But talk to me about open enrollment coming up and what that means for some of the people that are looking for health insurance.
Okay. So open enrollment only really applies to the marketplace. So that's healthcare.gov, Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. That's from November 1st to December 15th, and that'll start your plan for the following year. So from this November 1st to December 15th, it'll start a plan January 1st, 2021. Each state, though, is different. A plan that's available in the Indiana marketplace is not necessarily available in the Illinois or Wisconsin or Michigan. So every market is different. That's why it really helps to have an expert sit down with you. As far as Indiana for their filings, there are two companies available. One's Ambetter, one's CareSource. They both raise their rates slightly. The out-of-pocket max is going up, the deductible's going up, but also the income threshold's going up if you qualify for a tax credit. Okay. So a lot of the people that those programs still work really well for are the people who have pre-existing conditions, okay? Because they don't ask you any health questions. Yeah. They'll cover everything 100% from day one, and they've got that max out-of-pocket. So if you're, undergoing chemo treatments, or you've got uncontrolled diabetes, or you've got a surgery that is coming up. If you're pregnant, you can hop onto one of these plans. They don't ask you any health questions. You're covered right away. Yeah. All your pre-existing's covered right away. Yeah. Also, if you qualify for a tax credit, that means your income has to be under the 400% of the federal poverty line. So for a family of four this year, it's about $104,000. If your adjusted gross income is below that, you're going to get a huge tax subsidy to help you pay for these plans. Sure. The issue that we find in open enrollment is there's a lot of people out there who don't have pre-existing conditions. They take care of themselves. They eat well. They don't have a lot of medications
good
that
genetics,
they're taking. Good genetics. Grandma from Okinawa. Yeah. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever you got to do. They're in the blue zone there, right? Yep. They're eating well. It's either that or their income is so high that they don't qualify for a tax credit. Sure. These premiums for these ACA plans just keep going up. Yeah. And they keep going up. The max out-of-pockets keep going up. And so people are getting kind of fed up with it. They're looking at their $1,500 a month premium, And now the max out of pocket just shot up over $17,000
Wow.
for a family.
Wow.
On the year. So they're doing the math and they're thinking, that's $35,000 out of pocket before my insurance company even chips in a dime. They're looking for answers. They're looking for alternatives. So for the people who make more than the tax threshold and don't have any, drastic pre-existing conditions, they should really start exploring other options. And that's what Iconic Insurance can help with. They can help search the entire market and put people in the optimal position instead of these cookie cutter plans through the marketplace.
Absolutely, man. No, I think that's great. Hey guys, if you have any question, make sure that you reach out to Matt. Like I said, he's done unbelievable things for our clients, and I can tell you this guy's a true fiduciary in making sure that his clients are getting what they need, not what he wants them to have or what pays the biggest commission. It just doesn't make sense, and that's always been our promise. It says too. So make sure that you reach out. We're going to leave a link in the description below. Go give him a follow, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, Matt. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.